podcast is brought to you by Trading Cards and Things. If you collect cards and sports memorabilia, go and check out my brother JP's eBay store, TCT. He's got a wide variety of inventory from MLB to NFL to NBA to WWE and more. You can find him online at ebay.com/STR/trading cards and things, on Twitter at TCT Sports Cards, or on Instagram at Trading Cards and Things. Tell him Buddha sent you. This podcast is brought to you by Undisputed Nutrition. From vitamins and supplements to new or used fitness equipment and more, look no further. Go see Sean and his friendly staff. They go above and beyond with customer service. That's Undisputed Nutrition, located at 149 Boston Turnpike in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. Online at shopundisputed.com, on Twitter at shopundisputed, or on Instagram at undisputed_nutrition. And tell them Buddha sent you. We're back.
We're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
We got this one. We had two cameras. We're down to one. I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. I'm looking at you. We were on the topic of should I stay or should I go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Where do you think Aaron Baines is going? If you
Yes.
haven't already.
Yeah, I like Chicago's, but I do like yours better. Wizards.
Where do you need Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They need a big man.
I would say Chicago's not a bad place.
Yeah. Wizards I like though too. That's what they're
so
missing.
We agree on that. Derek Favors out of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, he's on the Pelicans now?
Yeah.
He stays.
He's going. He's staying.
He's staying.
I got him going.
Yeah, where?
Like New York Knicks.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're just keeping for the role player. He ain't big.
Marc Gasol.
Ooh.
Marc Gasol.
Now.
Toronto. Staying or is he going?
I think he's going.
Where's he going?
Who else is their backup there?
Oh boy. Backup.
Toronto.
It's this young kid. It's Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher is playing center for the Raptors, and he's pretty good. So
yeah,
I got him leaving.
Yeah, I got him leaving too. The thing
Where
is
he gonna end up?
Does he go to the Rockets?
I could see Marc Gasol going to the Rockets for sure.
Does he go to the Rockets or does he go to the Trailblazers?
He goes to the Rockets.
Or does he go to... They're going to say, whoa, yes, because they have no centers.
He could go Houston and Golden State, and that's what we'll say.
That's what we'll say. Alright, final answer. This
is probably the biggest name. I'm not taking anything away from like Brandon Ingram, because he was our first one we talked about.
Yeah.
This is the biggest name, in my opinion, in free agency right now.
Oh, facts. Big facts.
That's a hot take.
Him and coming in hot.
Hot take.
Okay, coming in hot.
Jeremy Grant is
boy.
the biggest name in free agency this year. And here's why. This kid is out of the Nuggets. He has a player option. I'm assuming that he's going to decline the player option. I know what happens when you assume, too.
Yeah, it makes an ass.
Make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
But this kid can sign the player deal and stick it out with the Nuggets for another year, or he can decline that player deal, and the Nuggets can re-sign him to a brand new contract, or he can go elsewhere. Did you happen to notice, JB, at the end of the Lakers-Nuggets series, what happened?
With drama-wise, or just like the...
Drama. All I know is I saw Jeremy Grant and Bron, dap up. It was like the classic Bron, one of these talks.
Yeah, oh boy.
He was in Jeremy Grant's ear for a wicked long time.
Boy.
So, I think a lot of people speculated to say that, he was telling him to keep up the grind and this, that, and the third. But, I'm thinking, watching that, he's recruiting Jeremy Grant to come sign with the Lakers.
Yes, like they did to Ball.
So, I'm going to go ahead and say that he leaves.
Well, you leave LA, I come to LA.
LA.
That's
How
funny.
do you feel?
Bron has the whisper of the...
Birds,
yeah, the bird whisperer.
Anyway, how do you feel about Jeremy Grant and his player option?
I don't think he'll take it either.
Is he staying in Denver or is he jumping ship?
He's jumping ship.
This kid's got potential.
Oh boy, he got potential.
So, I don't think he maximizes his potential in Denver. Tim Hardaway Jr. from the Mavs is a free agent.
I think he stays. I think he helps.
I do too.
I think he really does. I think he choked a little bit last year, but in the playoffs. But he was coming alive. He was definitely finally coming alive. Even last season, he wasn't doing much. But yeah, no, I think they offer him. He's coming breaking his shell.
Joe Harris. We told you we would bring up Joe Harris.
I think
Brooklyn Nets. I think he's out of there.
I think he's out of there
I
too.
think he sees the writing on the wall. I think he knows that he used to have that starting spot.
He's
and
not.
now that they're not in that like rebuilding phase,
And it's him and KD.
he's kind of been phased out.
Kyrie and KD. It's just like,
Yeah, I think he sees the writing on the wall that like he doesn't have the prominent role
right.
that he once had.
Yeah.
So he's probably just going to go elsewhere.
You know,
Where's he going?
I wouldn't mind seeing him on the
Celtics.
yeah, or the Hornets.
I see him going to the Bucks.
Yeah.
I think he fits in with that system.
Yeah, I can
He's
see
got
that.
like that smooth offensive game. So we agree that Joe Harris is out of there.
Yeah.
All right. Marcus Morris from the Clippers.
I
Not
think,
knocking him, but I don't really care.
and then with Tyrone Lue, I think he might take him.
Yeah, I can see him staying, but again, I don't really care if he
Yeah.
leaves.
Yeah, knucklehead, but
Paul Millsap,
the veteran minimum.
the league's resident fossil.
Yeah, the veteran minimum we give him.
Anyway, I don't really care if Paul Millsap stays or goes, but he's going to
Yeah.
go. He's
Yeah.
not going to stay.
Yeah.
And if he does, good for him. Kelly Olynyk, Miami Heat.
Oh boy.
Got a player option.
And then I think he'll
He
take
takes
it.
that player
He
option.
he will.
And here's why. And I think you'll agree with me.
Okay.
And if you don't, feel free to not agree.
Yes.
Kelly Olynyk's not going to get a better deal
Anywhere else.
anywhere else than what he currently has going for him.
Facts. And the deal that he got to begin with, it was
Yeah.
a 2-year, $50 million.
So he better just sink his teeth into whatever Miami Heat deal they offer him. And
You
just
know
keep
Kelly's
riding that
already
wave.
broke.
Dario Saric is a free agent from the Phoenix Suns with a restricted option. I don't. It doesn't matter where he ends up.
Yeah, you know, he's right next to Kelly Olynyk with
he's a
me.
bust.
Bust?
Yeah.
Arama.
I think he.
Couldn't stand Kelly when he played for the Celtics. Couldn't stand him.
I think he leaves because I don't think Phoenix.
I almost liked Big Baby over.
I don't think Phoenix even wants him.
Yeah.
So they're gonna say, "Here's the money. Do you want it or not?"
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like, "No." And they're just gonna be like, "Okay,
Alright,
see
see
you."
you later.
And he'll probably end up on the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Thank you.
That's a really good pick.
There's a guy, I can't pronounce his name, from the Detroit Pistons that's a free agent. DeAnthony Melton, a guard from Memphis that's a free agent. I think Melton stays, but whatever. Tristan Thompson, Cavs, is a free agent. What do you think?
I think he stays.
Alright, he stays.
Tristan, I like. Good rebounder. Good
Yeah,
you know,
he stays there.
defensive.
Austin Rivers, player option out of Houston.
I think he stays too, Buddha. You know, and Austin, I think he likes working with James and Russell. You know, he likes the guys.
Jeff Teague, free agent out of Atlanta.
He going.
And it's
Where's he
gone.
going? I think he stays.
Oh no, he
did
plays
with
with the Timberwolves. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
my fault.
he did have a brief stint with
He did.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Butler.
I remember that.
A lot of people forget about that.
Yeah. No.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. But I think he stays or goes? Atlanta?
Yeah.
He'll stay.
Bobby Portis, New York Knicks.
Yeah.
I think he stays.
Yeah, he'll stay. Knicks don't.
Anal Cantor. Anus.
Ernest?
Cantor.
Cantor, I don't know.
Player option.
You think the Celtics are going to say, hey, here? Or they're going to do a package deal? With
Yeah,
a
they
big
could sign him and trade him, yeah.
sign him and trade him.
Yeah, for that reason he probably stays. I see him going. I see him saying, I don't want this player option. I want to be a free agent, test out the waters, and then where does he go?
Maybe he goes to Wizards.
Where would he go?
Do you see him going to Toronto?
Yeah, he could play Toronto.
Toronto, or could he go to the Golden State?
He definitely could go Golden State.
Yeah, because all they do is chunk up.
Whiteside is a free agent.
Ooh.
Portland Trailblazers, and this is not a hot take in any opinion, but
I think
they would be foolish.
Yeah, they would be
not to resign this
cuckoo.
man. And that's not me really gassing up Hassan Whiteside. That's just me saying, hey, Jusuf Nurkic isn't the answer.
No.
And you might as well
It's
hold
good,
on to
but
this dude. This dude, Hassan Whiteside, again, I'm trying not to
No, he's
this
your
guy
playmaker.
sometimes has 10 blocks
Or
in
your
the game.
yeah, I was gonna say your blocker. Yeah.
He gets 7 blocks.
Yeah,
it's
he's just like an animal.
So for
He
you guys,
pushes a rim protector.
if you're Portland and you like don't re-sign him or like exhaust your resources to re-sign this man and he still doesn't sign, like,
Yeah.
man, that would be a shame.
Absolutely.
Shame.
Shame. If you didn't offer that guy money, man, I'll tell you what. Shame on the office of the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah. All right, got some other names. I'm just gonna start for time purposes, rattling them off. We're gonna say stay or go, and like maybe a team. Harry Giles of the Sacramento Kings. I say he stays.
He stays.
Jakob Poeltl of the Spurs.
Yeah, he
I
stays.
say he goes. I say he goes to Golden State Warriors. Whatever.
Yeah.
Jay Crowder.
Ah, boy.
Stays.
I don't know how I feel about him. He's a bum.
You can say pass.
Pass.
Okay. Nerlens Noel.
Oh, he
I believe
stays.
he's on the Mavericks.
Yeah, he stays.
Yeah,
You gotta
it
keep
would
him
be
because
dumb
Chris
for the Mavericks
Chris
not
choked.
to take him back
Joke, yeah.
because of Chris Stapps. DJ Augustine, I think he goes. And
Augustine's gone.
I don't know. I could go to like the 76ers for all I fucking care.
I don't know. I kind of see him going maybe Atlanta or
Yeah, but where's the need for him in Atlanta?
no, I mean not Atlanta. The Charlotte Hornets.
Okay, yeah, sure. Mason Plumlee, is he the one on the Nuggets?
Plumlee plays for the Nuggets. Yeah, he's
That
yeah.
could be Miles, but yeah. Mason on the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Is he staying in Denver? Is he going?
No, he
I got him
stays.
staying.
He played right off good for the real good.
How about this one? Nick Batum. No one cares. It's
Yeah.
not 2008
No
anymore.
kidding, man.
Like,
Yeah, can that guy even move lateral
I
anymore?
don't think so. So, you know what? Let's touch that one. Let's touch it. Nick Batum. Overseas.
Yeah, or
You know what I mean?
yeah, rope him. Get on the bench, man.
Yeah. Veteran leadership.
Yes,
in the locker
exactly.
room.
Just teach.
Reggie Jackson. I think he was on the Clippers. I think he stays because again, in the same Kelly Olynyk argument. Like, where are you gonna? You know what I mean? Where are you gonna get that money?
Yeah,
to do it. You know what I mean? To even get on the floor. Maybe he follows Doc to Philly.
Ooh.
You know.
I don't see that, but they had no relationship.
Kyle Korver.
Ooh.
Retirement.
No.
Team basketball.
He's got the guns.
Catch and shoot.
Oh my goodness.
What about injuries, man? I'm thinking that's why I said it.
Yeah, he's a defensive hazard, but I mean, other than that, so is Kemba.
Like, can he stay healthy?
Yeah, that's the thing. You got in order to play the game, you got to play both ends of the floor.
Right.
That guy can't play more than 7 minutes.
So where's he? Like, is he going to be a free agent? Is he going to get signed? Is he?
I don't think he gets signed. I think he's up there with Paul Millsap. He's like, hey, you want this?
Team basketball.
Yeah.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist hasn't been relevant since Kentucky,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
why are we? We're not going to talk about
Yes,
Avery
yeah.
Bradley. Let's do
Ooh,
this.
he's good, and he's got some chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's
Player
got chip.
option. Player option with LA.
No, and he didn't want to begin with. He's out.
He's out of LA.
He didn't want to play there to begin with.
Where's he going? He didn't want to go to the bubble. He chose.
Oh,
then
that's what
they
it
got
was.
J.R. Smith. Yeah.
Okay.
But he's still signed to them and has a player option. So I think he stays.
Do they let him know?
That's different. I mean, yeah. He's Avery Bradley. It's not like he's.
Well, you didn't want to come help us play,
That'd be like
and
the
you got a
Nets.
championship ring anyways.
I know he's not the same.
So he's a championship ring.
I know he's not the same caliber player as Kyrie.
And he
that
didn't
would be
have
like
to play.
that would be like the Nets saying like, "Oh, I don't know Kyrie. You didn't come with us to the bubble, so."
You know, I seen this picture the other day too, but I'm trying to change the subject real quick. But there's this girl waiting on Rondo, and the girl's sitting there with a green shirt that says LeBron.
That was from like.
Oh, way back when Rondo was playing the
But,
Celtics.
You know.
But it's
whatever, man.
hey,
Yeah,
people don't forget.
Yeah.
People don't forget.
The bygones be bygones.
But at the same time, you know, same situation. Avery Bradley,
Yeah.
dude, you're playing for the Celtics.
No,
Now, you didn't want to play for the Lakers in the bubble, but then you still won the championship anyways. Are you a champion? Yeah, sure, whatever, cool.
Helped get them there.
Now, same situation. And how many years have we been talking about this, too? What other player can you think off the top of your head that won a championship without even playing, for playing for both teams? Deion Waiters is, I'll give you the hint,
yeah.
Deion Waiters, and then what was the last recent one?
Pat McCaw,
Oh, really? That's a good one. I didn't think of that. What's that one?
Golden State,
Golden State. I thought it was someone else, too. In Golden
in
State.
Toronto.
Oh, yeah, Pat McCaw.
Pat McCaw, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, what about Golden State? And it was LeBron playing. There's teams.
Like Cleveland?
Yeah, there's.
Golden State?
Yeah, Cleveland Gold. Oh, Varejao.
Varejao.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That fucking
there was another one too.
steaming pile of
Yeah.
shit. I want to know like how many fouls he had.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Hack-a-Shack.
or like turnovers and violations. Go ahead.
Go on the list there. Yeah.
Rodney Hood.
Ooh.
He just suffered an Achilles injury.
Oh, dude.
So
See,
he's
you know
coming back
these
from that.
shooters are coming out. Remember Wes Matthews came down with that Achilles
I don't remember that.
on the Mavs. Remember? He was playing.
Rodney Hood on the Portland Trailblazers with a player option.
I think he takes it.
Oh, here's a good one. I was going to go to practice, but then I got high. Josh Jackson.
Oh wow, what's he doing?
Grizzlies, free agent.
Yeah, he
I think he's out
stays.
there, dude.
I think he stays. He's a good scorer.
If he stays, it'll be because they signed him when like a lot of other teams wouldn't.
Yeah.
But you're familiar with the Josh Jackson, right?
Yeah, he used to play for the Suns, didn't he?
Yeah.
I've never seen any rumors about him.
Apparently he like got caught smoking a bunch of times and like had to go to, I think it was like rehab or something. And he got
really?
kicked off the Suns. And then
Meanwhile, you got J.R. Smith doesn't even know what basket they're going in. And
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
you know,
alcohol
there's
is
the,
super
remember the
best
Shaq was doing the show Shaquitting a Fool?
yeah.
And then the episode where JaVale McGee was going to the other hoop. That's a classic.
Okay, we got a couple more. Hernan Gomez on the Timberwolves, restricted. Mario Hezonja, player option on the Trailblazers.
Don't care for any of
None
those.
these names.
Still not a
JaVale
strict
McGee.
JaVale
JaVale McGee.
Where he go? He's gonna stay? He's on the Lakers.
Yeah. Deladova, maybe.
You know, the Lakers have so
I know
many
you asked
weapons,
me
it's
about
ridiculous.
Deladova. He's still on the
Cavs.
Cavs, but he's a free agent.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
KCP. You said something in the news about.
Cal Pope. I think he wants money.
Yeah, like wouldn't you though?
I mean, what kind of performance did he have?
He had a good little performance.
Okay.
Oh, he's opting out.
Oh,
And Rondo too.
Rondo's
They're saying KCP and Rondo
want to be
have
out.
decided to enter free agency.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Because they know it's not going to be the same next year.
That is very interesting.
They know it's not going to be the same next year.
All
That
right.
team is not going to be the same.
Pat
And
Connaughton.
exactly why I said the Clippers are going to take the
Pat
West.
Connaughton. Pat Connaughton. Shout out to someone from Massachusetts that made the NBA. Pat Connaughton's a free agent. I think he goes to like Houston. I've seen him playing like Houston. Is that who I think it is? Your boy Frank Kaminsky is a free agent.
Oh wow, Frank the Tank.
He's got a team option, which means they hold all the power.
Okay.
So, do you think the Suns resign?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they use him and Baines for a weapon?
Well, they'd have to resign Baines to even
To do something.
consider that.
Yeah.
Myers Leonard is a free agent
I think he stays.
on the Heat. I think
Yeah.
he stays too.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't know. We got some other. Why not? Thon Maker.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Yeah.
Restricted free agent.
He's staying.
I think he's on the Pistons now.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. He is on the Pistons. Yeah. He's staying.
Cool. I think that wraps it up. Yep, that about wraps it up for free agency. There are some other names out there. They're just
Not
really not
to
worth
shake a stick at.
shaking a stick at. Derek Jones Jr. You can dunk. He dunks the ball really well, but he doesn't really provide much else.
That's it.
Dion Waiters.
I mean, he's been tossed around.
Yeah, dude,
That's another play right there.
So that's it for the first edition of Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Oh boy, that would be many episodes of that.
We're gonna take a break, and we'll see you
And thank you for joining us on our podcast, Super Sports Bros.
Super Sports Bros.
Bro.